printer comes with 2 years worth of ink. This printer has the super tank system that launched in America by Epson and has truly dominated the market. Flying off the shelves right now because nobody wants to go out and keep buying ink, but here it is. We're gonna take $70 off the price. You know I just said you get 2 years worth of ink? Ignore me. If you order it tonight, we are going to double that. Instead of getting 2 years worth of ink, folks, we're gonna double the offer. So you're gonna get years and years and years worth of ink. With all that being said, I have a few hundred to go around. Let's set this up properly. Shaq has been all across this great country preaching the benefits of the Super Tank by Epson.
Magenta. I hate cartridges. Not magenta, not magenta. I'm not going back to the store. Magenta! Cartridges are so...
The Epson EcoTank. No more cartridges. It comes with an incredible amount of ink that can save you a lot of frustration and trips to the store. The Epson EcoTank.
Just feeling chill.
Yeah, let me repeat again, because Shaq's excited, we're excited. If you order it tonight while supplies last, we're not gonna send you 2 years worth of ink. We're gonna send you double that. We are going to double the offer for every single person that's ordering. It's Epson, it's a way to not worry about ink. It's gonna save you a fortune. I mean, a treasure chest, it's gonna save you a fortune. Plus, you'll never need to worry about going out the house, buying ink cartridges for years and years and years. Our good friend, an Epson expert, Julie Truster, is here. Julie, this is what I call a good offer.
Oh my gosh, yes. So if you get this anywhere else, and Adam, I think you said this, by the way, it's exclusive to HSN. So right here, anyone else, they get the 4 tanks right here. Okay, with HSN, you're getting double. So you're getting these supersized tanks, and I know it's different, but it's so easy. We're gonna show you how you fill it up. It's like filling up gas.
Yeah, it is.
It's really easy. So what that breaks it down to is, and they are, you know, super tanks, so they're extra large. And that's what makes it extra special. So what that means is this right here, the 2, is this many cartridges right here.
Gosh.
There we go, up there. So you can see how much money you're gonna change. You never ever have to buy a cartridge again. It is cartridge free. This is 140 cartridges. What you're getting, these 2 sets right here, is equivalent to this.
Yeah.
Now you're saying, okay, well, how much can I print out? You can print out this right here, 20 reams of paper. So that equates to a 90% savings, where it's 1 cent per page.
Oh my gosh.
For a color page. We've never ever had that before.
A cent a page.
1 cent. 1 cent, 1 cent, whether it's a tax document, whether it's one of your photos, 1 cent per page. So also with the 20 reams right here, if you print out black and whites, it's 14,000 pages of black and whites, or it's 12,000 of your color photos. So you're gonna have ink for years. So we're all at home right now. We're homeschooling our kids. If maybe, you know, you have had to bring your office to your house right now.
Office.
You could print out, you don't have to worry about running up to the store and buying your ink.
We're gonna do as much of a normal presentation as we can. I have 10 minutes left and we are flooded with calls, as you'd imagine. It's really important to me that you know this. On the graphics there, you'll see it says with 2 years of ink. If you order it right now, they're doubling that. Now that's not for everybody, it's only while supplies last, but if you order it right now, they're gonna double it. That's the deal that we're doing as we launch this brand new machine, this brand new model from the Epson company. You're gonna get, as Julie said, years and years and years and years worth of ink. And Julie, beyond the amazing savings that we're getting, this is a fabulous printer.
Yeah, and it's an all-in-one.
Yes.
It's your everyday printer, so it will print, it will copy, it will scan. It has Wi-Fi features, so you can print from your phone, you can print from your tablet. It also does double-sided printing.
Good.
So if you're working at home right now, I know a lot of us are. In fact, my husband's a financial advisor.
Yes.
He's printing out every single thing now with this printer at our house.
I bet.
I have 2 kids at home, they're printing out. But the number one question is, well, how do I fill up the ink tanks? Because I realize it is different, but I'm gonna show you how to do it, and it's very simple. So just like a regular cartridge, you lift it up right here, just like this. And then, I want you to see the size too of the bottles. These are super sized bottles right here. So this is the black, and you can't mess it up. So right here, you load it in. I'm just gonna lift up the black. The black will only fit into the black. It has an eco lock system, and it's not drippy, it's not messy. And then I want you to watch right here too, because when you fill it up, you can see. Now watch this. Look at this, it doesn't drip out. Can you see that? So it's not drippy. And then it locks in.
And again, you can't accidentally put it in the wrong slot.
Exactly.
It only goes in the right slot, and then it starts to fill.
It only goes into one slot, and you can see it right here. This is the black. Can you see that it's filling up right now?
Can it overfill?
It can't overfill. And you know what? Also, I'm hands-free. I don't have to touch it. It does it all by itself.
You don't have to squeeze it?
You don't have to squeeze it. It does it all by itself. And then you can see when it fills up. And how great is it to finally be able to see how much ink you have?
What a change.
So, yes, no, so remember, this is completely cartridge free. You never have to buy a cartridge again. This ink is gonna last for years, which is huge. We're all stuck in our homes right now. Now I'm gonna take this out because I have a couple more presentations today. So that's it, it's very simple. And then again, you do it with all of them. Just to show you again, if you get this anywhere else, you're getting the 4 tanks, but at HSN, you're getting 2 sets right here. They're full size, you can go ahead.
Julie, they're letting me know that if you want to go, if you want to go online, you'll certainly be able to beat the rush, but we're very busy on this. It's a great printer. It's a fabulous home office printer. It's a great school printer. It's going to be able to do all the features. Obviously, you know, wireless printing, double-sided printing. We're scanning. We're doing amazing color images. If you want to print out your photos, that's fantastic as well. It's more environmentally friendly. We should make mention of that. This is the EcoTank. But please understand, the reason why we're so busy, I don't remember the last time it was so busy at 1 o'clock in the morning, is because of what we said. It's compelling with 2 years worth of ink. I mean, that's a big deal, 2 years worth of ink included. But if you buy it right now, they're doubling that. So ignore 2 years. If you buy it while supplies last, they're going to double that offer. So you're getting years worth of ink. Why are they doing that? Because they want to make a big impact at HSN and also within the United States of America. This technology has been in Europe for about 18 months, 2 years, very successful there. Epson brought this to America with much fanfare. Shaq, you just saw going around the country, all the commercials and advertisements. These EcoTank inks, it makes more sense. It saves you a ton of money. And because they want to get it into as many people's home as possible, they've worked with HSN to double the offer. So forget it says 2 years worth of ink, we're gonna double that. Final 6 minutes, Julie.
Let me go from top to bottom.
You tell me if you want to switch sides as well.
And while we're, I'll be over here. So what I'm gonna do on my tablet while we're talking, I'm going to, in fact, because you don't have to worry about how many you're printing, I'm gonna print out a whole bunch of photos right here. So you can print out a 4x6, a 5x7, your 8x10s. Let me make sure I press print. There we go, print. So while I'm over here, this is gonna be printing out 4x6s. You don't have to worry, it's completely worry-free, it's stress-free. If your kids start printing out everything in their workbooks, you don't have to worry. Okay, so from top to bottom right here, and on this one right here, by the way, I'm printing a document from my phone. So maybe you have a business right now. Maybe you're at home. You can, if you're a realtor, whatever it might be, you can print out your color. Remember, this is gonna last years and years and years, the ink. You can print out, again, look at this. Print after print after print right here. There's no fade, as you can see. You don't have to worry, you don't have to stress about running out and getting your ink. So it is your all-in-one. It will print, copy, scan. It has a full flatbed scanner right here. Maybe you're having to scan homework right now and send it to the teacher. You can just put that in right here, scan it. It has your LCD right here. It's a 1.44 LCD. By the way, everything closes up totally, which I like. In fact, I'm gonna show you that because I'm kind of messy in my office and I put stuff, so you can close it up like this and it lays flat. I love that it's white, by the way. way. And then here's your paper. It's very simple to use. You can see where it says scan.
Yeah.
You can scroll over. Very, very simple. Remember, you never have to worry about the ink. Here are your ink levels, and they're clear. They hold, these are super-sized tanks, and it holds super-sized bottles. Now, I'm gonna give a tip to the moms out there.
Please.
Okay, if you're working at home, and I know it's stressful because you're trying to homeschool your kids, and it's all this technology in the past couple of weeks that we've had to learn. There's no computer out here. This has all the Wi-Fi features built in. So from my phone, it can be an Apple or Android. Epson has its own free app. So if you wanna scan Little Max's homework, okay, right here. I'm gonna take this right here. I'm gonna put it on here. Instead of scanning it to the computer, you can scan it right to your phone. And hold on, let me show you where the app is. There's your app.
Free app.
Free app. All you have to do, it's so simple. And you can print out your photos, your documents from here. You press scan right here. That's it. Press scan again. You don't even have to get on the computer. Maybe it's a medical document that you have to give to the hospital or whatever it is. You can scan it right here. You can text it. You can email it. For me, because I get confused on the computer sometimes, this makes it so much easier. And I know our lives are stressful right now. We're at home with our kids and we're trying to figure out this technology. This is simple.
But Julie, I think, you know, the story, forget the situation that we're in right now. I know it's hard, but if we put it out of our minds, the reason why we'd buy this is because of the convenience. I don't have to go buy cartridges. I don't need to worry about cartridges. I'm gonna save a fortune on ink cartridges. I get years worth, right? The reason why it's more compelling today is because I really don't want to go out and buy cartridges. In fact, in many places, I'm not supposed to go out and buy cartridges.
Right, good point.
I'm not supposed to leave the house. It's safer at home. So for anybody at home who wants to know, okay, I've got a lot of ink, I've got ink that literally is gonna last me. I don't need to ever worry that I'm running out. Here's where we stand. For every single customer that is ordering right now, and this is only, let me rephrase, because maybe this is more appropriate. When we sell this out, this offer is still gonna be available with 2 years worth of ink, and it's great with 2 years worth of ink. But we'll show you the graphics. You'll see the 2 years worth of ink is going to be doubled for every customer that orders right now. So even when this offer is gone, we'll still offer it with the amazing 2 years worth of ink, and it will still sell like gangbusters, because that's just silly talk, it's crazy. But please understand, you're the lucky one, because you're seeing it first. We've taken $70 off, and where it says 2 years, we're actually gonna send you double the offer. 4 minutes left. Julie has a visual representation of the quality of the photos, the images that you'll be able to do with this, and then we'll probably end the presentation showing you how to refill it and how easy it is to do it. But you are going to save a small fortune with this, and you will not have to worry about ink for years and years and years. Julie, another thing off our mind.
Yeah, and you know, the other thing is, don't you always run out of ink at the worst time possible? And right now, just like Adam said, you don't want to have to leave your house. So no worries whatsoever. Now, let me show you the quality right here. 1 cent. 1 cent.
Amazing.
Is this crazy? 1 cent. That's our dog. These are my kids. I've been printing them out. There's my son. He's home from college right now. In fact, in the last 2 weeks, my daughter and my son, one's in high school, one's home from college. They've printed out more in 2 weeks than we, than as our family have printed out in 2 years. I'm not even kidding you. But so let me break down the numbers again. So if you buy it anywhere else, you get your 4 units right here, your 4 containers of ink. These are supersized. With HSN, you're getting double, so you're getting the 8. That equates to 140 cartridges right here.
Hundreds of dollars of value.
Hundreds of dollars that you would have to go out and buy. Tons and tons of money. Plus, these end up in the landfill. So the EcoTanks are a lot more eco-friendly. Now, to print it out, we brought in 20 reams of paper, because if you, with these years and years of ink, you can print out 14,000 black and white documents, photos, whatever it might be, or 12,000 color. Think about that, 12,000 color. You don't have to stress. And again, it's 1 cent per page, 1 cent. 1 cent. I think that's the lowest price anywhere.
Julie, can we swap places a second?
Sure,
Do you
we'll
mind?
switch.
I'd love for you to be able to show everybody at home, because, you know, this idea of filling it up, if we could show them how to fill it up.
Yeah, you want me to show you how?
Please.
Okay.
Because this is a big deal. It's really easy. When you, sorry guys, I know we're all over the place. Look, these are the inks, right? What you must understand is when you get these inks, each one is a different color. You can't get it wrong. So when you're putting it in, it only fits in the right slot. You can't accidentally put, you know, the magenta in the black. It only fits in the right slot. You don't squeeze the bottle. It doesn't leak. It doesn't drip. It won't come out unless it's supposed to. When Julie puts it in, it knows to activate. It knows to release the ink, and it knows to fill it up. Now, when the tank is full, it won't keep filling. It knows when to stop filling. So it's a smart ink system. Julie, it genuinely is brilliant.
It is, and so the black only fits into the black. It has what they call an eco-lock system, and how great that you can see it filling up right here. So it's a clear front right there, black into black, you get all your colors, and these are supersized tanks, and they're supersized containers right here. And remember, it's Epson. It's a company that's been in business for over 45 years, bringing you innovative products. In fact, they brought this cartridge-free technology to the United States, and they are the market leaders. They are #1 by far in this industry. And instead of a cartridge, you just fill the ink. You don't have to touch it, you don't have to squeeze it, and then when you're done, just like a regular printer, and you close it all up, it folds totally flat. And then remember, it's your all-in-one, it's your everyday, it's the workhorse. In fact, because it's so efficient with the ink, this is where everybody should be printing to. If you're at home from work right now, or if your husband's home at work, or if your kids, if you're homeschooling, this is the one you want them to be printing to.
And as we
you don't have to stress.
No stress,
right,
no stress. And as we wrap it on up, a reminder, for you, instead of getting 2 years worth of ink, we are going to double it for every single call and order that comes through. So instead of 2 years, you're getting, well, double it. It's an amazing deal. I hope you take advantage. Thanks to the amazing Julie Truster.
You're welcome.
And the team from Epson and Shaq and everybody else who's been a part of this amazing